All right, so gonna make a little video here about my journey with diabetes. I have type 2 diabetes without insulin. So if the normal range of insulin is like 20 to 30, my insulin is like 85. It's my body's pumping in more insulin than what it needs. So that's my version of it. These are the supplements. Top left. Yeah, real fancy video here. Top left, I've taken berberine, if that's how it's pronounced. I've taken it for a couple months. I think it was 3 months, something like that. Didn't see a big change. Didn't see a big difference in sugar levels. Same with alpha lipic acid. So, yeah, I don't really know what to say about those two. I mean, according to Google, it's supposed to help, and maybe it has helped some people. Me personally, though, I didn't really see any big change. The cinnamon, on the other hand, it helped in small amounts. So like after a big meal or whatever, I would take one and it would help, lower my sugar levels or whatever it's supposed to do. I'm not a doctor. I'm just talking about my end user experiences. So these are the supplements that I've tried. So overall, not great. As far as prescriptions, I was on Actos, 45 milligrams. I was on it for 3 or 4 years, something like that. And while I was on it, I had muscle fatigue and just general overall fatigue, and it was rough. And I ended up, I'm going from like 170 pounds to 200 pounds. So I definitely had weight gain on Actos. So didn't really achieve what I wanted it to. But it did keep my sugar levels relatively down for the most part. At one point in time, towards the end of the 3 or 4 years that I had, my sugar went up to like 409 one day. And it was like 200 something in the morning. And then I didn't eat all that much during the day. And then all of a sudden it spiked up to 400. So I'm like, ugh. So I talked to the doctor, and the doctor's like, all right, let's put you on gluten control, something like that. I don't know. This gluten control didn't do anything. I started out at 5 milligrams, went up to 10 milligrams, and I don't know. It just it didn't do anything. After about a month or so, it was like, what is this supposed to do? And I was taking that with the Actos. So kind of give you a view into my life. I'm on disability, so I'm poor. These two were kind of cheap, the Actos and the gluten control. It was like $15 or something like that a month for both of these. So it's like, well, that's not working. The doctor did prescribe one of those auto-injector things. I don't know the name of it, but it's one of those things you stab in your stomach and it injects medicine. I don't know. For my insurance and my situation, it came out to $450 a month. And I'm like, yeah, there's no chance I can afford that. If I can barely afford these two meds, that's no. So I was on Jardiance before. So Jardiance, before these 3 or 4 years that I was on these two, Jardiance was 126 every 3 months. So as of now, it's end of April 2026. Jardiance cost me $92 for 3 months. So that's $30 a day, roughly $1 a day, give and take some cents, whatever. So I went back on Jardiance, and my sugar fell from that 409 to 153. So it's like, yeah, this is definitely working. But yeah, it's expensive. Whoop, let me just mess up the whole picture here. Crap. Expert I am not. Anyways, so just wanted to kind of let everybody know like what I did and what worked for me and what didn't work. But yeah, the Jardiance, that with the cost coming down, that's definitely working. Plus, I went down a belt loop size, so that's kind of cool. Anyways, hope this helps somebody out there. Talk to you later.